Okay. I think I'm doing this right. I don't know. So if y'all can see me, hey. I went live earlier, but I don't think anything happened. The recording wasn't there or something. I don't know. It asked if I wanted to delete it. So I may not be doing this right, but I may be doing it right. Who knows? I don't know. Sorry for the appearance. I just had ankle surgery. I'm we're getting there. We're getting there. I am almost 2 weeks post-op. I just had surgery on the 8th. So I still have 3 more weeks of non-weight bearing. So this is kind of where you guys are going to have me for the next few weeks because, can't move. Anyway, not that anybody cares. Has anybody ever seen the wife swap show? I got Hulu and it was one of the shows on there, piqued my interest. It's so funny because there is this Baptist wife that was switching wives with this punk rock family, and she thought they were all a family of Satanists, and come to find out they're Christians, and she felt really bad for judging them. So moral of the story is, when you're a child of Christ, don't go around judging people because you have no idea who's a Christian based on just their looks. Yeah. I mean, I get that I look like a Christian all the time, but at one point in my life, I didn't, and I was still a Christian, and I would have people say to me all the time, "Well, you don't look Christian." What does that even mean? You don't look Christian? Like what does that mean? Like, what is a Christian supposed to look like? I'm just curious because yeah, you know. Anyway, some people and their children. That's all I can say. Y'all want to hear something weird? So my granddaughter came over for lunch with her mom, and my granddaughter's 4. And she was wanting some paper to paint on. And so I opened up my sketchbook and I forgot that I had 2 pictures in my sketchbook of both of my daughters. One when she was like, I don't know, maybe 5, and the other one's 7. And the other one was when she was about 18 months old. Anyway, pull them out. And my daughter starts showing my granddaughter, and from out of nowhere, my grandbaby just starts crying. And we asked her, we're like, why? Why'd that bug you so bad? What's so wrong about that? And we asked her, I said, does it make you sad that your mommy was once a baby? And she's, yeah. Like, has anybody else's grandkids or kids done that? Like when you showed them a picture of you as a child or a baby? I don't know. That just was weird. I've never seen that reaction before, ever. It's usually met with giggles and you look funny, not, I don't know. It was weird and definitely odd. Definitely odd. Oh. Some of these people, I swear. Sorry, I'm watching this show. I'm just like hooked on it. Misogyny at its finest. Speaking of misogyny at its finest, who else is happy Lily Tino's off TikTok? Because I know I can't be the only one. And that's not to say that I don't love Nicholas Contino, because I do. As a Christian, I'm called to love him and I'm called to pray for him. Do I think he did some effed up shiz? I sure do. And if I was in those pictures, I'd be suing too. But lucky for him, I'm not. But y'all need to seriously, if you are a Christian, need to pray for that man because he clearly needs it. I had a dream the other night that I was kind of like a flaw, a fly on Nicholas Contino's bedroom, and I saw him kneeling down and sobbing, and I thought that was weird. And then all of a sudden, Jesus came in, walked in, and just put his hand on top of his head like that, and like I can't even explain the type of joy I felt and the sense of relief I felt. I really believe that God was trying to tell me, hey, listen, your prayers are not going unanswered. I'm here with him. I'm trying. I'm blah, blah, blah. Even though Nick has denied Christ, I don't know how many times on so many videos, but still doesn't hurt to pray for him, right? I mean, prayer changes things. So anyway, I just hope that he faces justice for everything that he's done, because he's done some pretty crappy things, in my opinion. But, I could be wrong. Why does this thing keep popping up? Hold on. That's weird. Okay, there we go. I'm still learning how to do lives. We're working on it. We're getting there. Ah, okay. What else does this thing do? Oh, it does green screen too. I guess I can show y'all if I've got it pulled up, my ankle and what it looks like. Ah, I do. Okay, you ready for this? It's kind of gnarly. Like, trigger warning for staples, surgery, scars, stitches. I think that's all I can think of. Okay, hold on. Because it's kind of brutal. Load. Okay. Warning. If you don't want to see this, then scroll away. Okay. I had to have my ankle replaced. So this is on my right ankle. Yeah. And I've got on the other side of my ankle another open area where they went in and fixed my cartilage. So what I did basically was roll my ankle a few years ago, and I managed to break this outside bone right here, and on the other side I broke the inside bone. So technically I had a tib fib fracture, and then all the ligaments in the joint space, well, the joint space is nasty. They had to go in and fix that. That's where the joint space was, they fixed. And then he went in and he put like this sling right here so that I don't keep rolling this. And in 2 more weeks, I get to go in and have my staples removed and my stitches out, which these may just dissolve. I don't know. So fun times. Actually, surprisingly though, this didn't hurt as bad as I thought it was going to hurt. I thought it was going to hurt a whole lot more than it did. Of course, I've been primarily relying on ibuprofen and prayer to get through this. But still, I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Like, he took my ankle and was like jostling it around. He's like, "Do you trust me?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I guess so." And he took it and he jostled it around. And I mean, I didn't feel a thing. It didn't hurt. Like, it felt amazing, actually. So, yeah. Ouch. But we're almost 2 weeks in, 3 more weeks non-weight bearing, and then I can start walking again. And then I've got to do physical therapy for like, I think he said like 8 to 10 weeks. So all in all, this is like 16 weeks. I'll be in full recovery from this. It's just absolutely insane. But yeah, he said it was looking good. I've got about 20 staples in there. It was funny because the girl, she goes, "Man, your ankle must have been bad because I've never seen him put that many staples in." I'm like, awesome. Just awesome, Wonderful. Anyway, let's see if I can get rid of this. I'm learning. I'm learning. Okay, there we go. I'm getting better at this. I can go live on TikTok too, but I don't know why I'm more nervous. Probably because I actually interact with my followers on there. Y'all don't interact with me like at all. So here we sit all brokenhearted. But yeah, I guess I'm more nervous on that page. Plus, I can't use my vapes on that page, and that sucks. Because, I mean, not that I like fully just come on here and, but still. Anyway. What are y'all doing this weekend? I'm going to go down and go clubbing this weekend. I'm joking. Even if I could, I wouldn't. I used to kind of be a big, not like an alcoholic, but I used to go out drinking like every weekend with my friends and my boyfriend and what have you. I mean, it was fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't miss it too much, to be frank with you. Plus, all the medications I'm on right now, I couldn't drink even if I wanted to. Which I doubt. And I'm sorry that y'all are getting me looking like this. But I'm not just going to put makeup on, just put makeup on to come on camera. I'm just not that bitch. So, you know. Plus, I've got my ankle all jacked up, and this is my only form of being able to move around. So it's kind of a pain in the butt having to get up and move around. And frankly, makeup is just not that appealing right now. Maybe once I'm able to get up and walk around and stuff, maybe I'll have more views. I don't know. But I'm not just gonna sit there and put on makeup just to sit here and be uncomfortable. Sorry, I'm on YouTube right now on my TV trying to find something to watch. It's interesting while I talk to y'all. I got in the Bible a lot this morning. I don't know if I think for whatever reason it didn't record. And I bet you probably nobody's seeing this right now because I'm doing something wrong. Promise I'm doing something wrong. Let's see if I can figure it out. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, let's see. What does this do? Oh, we don't want to do that. I'm trying to learn what all of these things do here. Okay. Hold on. I wonder why YouTube won't let you share to like TikTok. That's crazy. That's crazy that YouTube won't let you share to TikTok. Like really weird. Huh. Like I'll try and download stuff for my own things that like I will create on here and try and share them to TikTok, and it does not work at all. And you can share it to Snapchat, but it still doesn't share the video. It just redirects you to this post, which is fine, but you can't share that to TikTok. Don't think. I don't know. But even if you share it to TikTok and you click on it from Snapchat, it just takes you to Snapchat, but I don't know if it will redirect you to YouTube or not. So, I mean, it's kind of stupid and pointless. I don't know. Is anybody else an Isaac Butterfield fan, or is it just me? Because I feel like it might just be me. I love listening to him talk about fat phobia. It just cracks me up. I got called fat phobic the other day because I posted one of my workout, Grow with Joe workouts. And it was crazy. This woman was like, "Oh, you're fat phobic because you're working out." And I'm like, have you seen me? Like, I mean, I've lost a lot of weight, but like, I used to be big, like real big. I'm like, how can you be fat phobic? How can you be fat phobic when you're fat? Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. That's like being called homophobic and you're bi. Like, what? Absolutely insane. Insane. And I've had people tell me that too. Well, you can still be bisexual and be hateful towards another group in the LGBT. Okay, well, if that's the case, isn't y'all's slogan, hate doesn't make us great? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a jackass, probably. Ow. Oh. I was holding my phone a certain way with this hand, and now it's all. Kids, And I say kids, anybody below the age of 30 needs to be taking collagen like now so that you don't wind up having these problems, especially if you've got something like lupus or RA or arthritis in general. It can't hurt. I should have. What is up with these crumble cookies? I heard they're not even that great. The crumble cookies. Of course, Trisha paid us. Those things look like they've got about 30,000 calories each. And now Kellogg's is a crumble cereal. Damn. Well, no, shit, it's a cookie. Why you should stop eating crumble? Ew. I don't know if that was just uncooked or if that was growing mold because. No thanks. Mm-mm. And I am like a sugarholic, and that does not look. That doesn't look good. Of course it not negotiated. Of course it. What word am I looking for? Y'all, I'm having brain fart and a half today. Of course it originated in Utah. Most hellish things do. Mormons. Sorry, I'm watching Michelle McDaniels talk about this crumble cookie conspiracy. I love Michelle McDaniels, not because we share the same name, which mine's, oh, I'm not telling y'all my last name. Anyway, we share the same first name. I wish I was as toned and as purty as she is. She's really purty. Y'all, I swear, anybody who tells you that there is health at every size is a freaking liar. I was almost 400 pounds at one point, not too long ago. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't move. I had apnea. I was miserable. Absolutely miserable. And then I lost 190 pounds. And here we sit. I still have about a good 80 to 90 to lose, but I'm doing better today than I was last year about this time, and even the year before that around this time, especially the year before that around this time, because 2 years ago to the day, I was still 300 and close to 80 pounds. So there is no health at every size. That's a lie. And this body positive, bullshit. I'm sorry, but it is bullshit. It's just, you're not helping people by lying to them. I don't care if you think you're going to hurt their feelings. It's better to be honest with somebody and hurt their feelings than to lie to somebody and help perpetuate a delusion. Call me crazy, but that's how I feel. Like that Lizzo song. That's exactly how I feel. That is exactly how I feel. Oh gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to get a chapstick, lipstick, whatever I can grab at this point. My lips are dry. No, I don't want that. Sorry, y'all. I am like, oh, grab lipstick. Oh well. I just need something on my lips. Anybody else hate it when your lips get dry? I do. Oh, by the way, I was yesterday years old when I learned that there are people on this app and others that think that my disability is a turn on. In other words, I'm an edish or an ink to some people. Yeah. I learned that one a couple days ago, yesterday, whenever. Like, no offense or anything, but what's wrong with y'all? Are y'all okay? I mean, you're obviously not okay if you think that my situation is attractive by any means, because it's not. Oh, I love this. This is the EOS. It's vanilla pound cake, vanilla confetti, and it smells just like vanilla confetti cake. It's good stuff. So. I've never had a crumble cookie, but they don't look like they'd be that great. Trisha loves food, period. Girl, who doesn't? Unless you're Eugenia Cooney. Oh, that was mean. Sorry, Lord. That was snarky. That was snarky. Yeah, I'm trying really hard to be less snarky and less petty, but I'm petty, like to the extreme. And I'm snarky. That's probably all Trisha Paytas ate when she was pregnant with that kid, was sugar. When did this come out? Hold on. Ew, it just doesn't even look good. Oh my gosh. I mean, those cookies look like they have like 30,000 calories each in them. And they probably do. Ew, my stomach's hurting just watching that. I'm just getting nauseated. And I am a sugarholic big time, and that's making me sick to my stomach. You hate Amaryl Henry just because she's fat. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to find something decent to watch on here. I tell you what, it has been one thing just sitting here on my butt all day on the couch watching TV. It gets so old, but I can only be up for so long on my scooter walking around because my poor knee just can't take it. But I've been getting in my Bible. No freaking way. They're making a Happy Gilmore too? That just made me so happy. Sorry, I grew up in the 90s. Was raised on movies like Happy Gilmore, etc., etc. Of course, how old was I? I was like 10, I think, when Happy Gilmore came out. Oh, I've heard of this guy. He's a creep. What is his name? Ethan or not TJ, because he was another one. Well, no offense, but you're not exactly Elliot. Elliot Roger. That's his name. I remember kind of what he did. Oh my gosh, I was watching a true crime yesterday and was at this river, and apparently something went down with a bunch of teenagers, and I just was like, oh my gosh. Like, it was so gruesome, I couldn't finish watching it. It just awful. Tomorrow is a day of retribution. Take away that pew pew and see how strong you are. My gosh. Dude, there's a pot for every lid. Like, I'm sure if he could have found somebody, he would have, but I guess he thought he was bigger than his britches. I don't know what else to say about that. Like, he thought he was a lot more attractive than he was because he's not that great. Maybe if he wasn't such a little wanker, maybe he would have had a girlfriend. I don't know. Like, do not take what I'm about to say as anything. Take it how you will, okay? I was 14. Yeah, 14 when Columbine happened. And I kind of knew a little bit, but it wasn't until I was like in my probably junior or senior year that I looked more into it. And I truly believe that if both of those kids would have had girlfriends and had been exually active. Sorry, I'm trying to choose my words because I don't know what I can say on here and what I can say on TikTok are totally different. So I don't know if I can say that or not. But I fully believe that if that were the case, even them getting bullied probably wouldn't have led them to do what they ultimately did. And I feel the same way about Elliot Rogers and about most of the guys out there that do this. Like, sadly enough. 22 years old, still a virgin. Unbelievable. And that's the reason you did it? Okay. Checks. Makes sense. People are just wicked. And yes, I am trying to quit, but it is what it is. I can't watch this because the things that are running through my mind, I'm sure, are not going to be able to stay in my mouth for very long. So we're just not going to watch that. We'll watch Chris Hansen. Frankly, I'm surprised that they haven't seized Nicholas Lilitino's computer yet. Be interesting to find out what they find on that sucker if they do. And I am so grateful to the DA of Florida for filing charges against that predator. High five. I love you. We love you. You're awesome. Oh, gotta love it. Shocker. I tell you what, there are some people in this world that shouldn't be amongst normal society. Oh, for those of y'all saying that I don't have, let me see if I can get into the light good enough. Of course, there's not a whole lot of sun, so you can't really tell. But yeah, it's not going to happen. Never mind. I was hoping to show you. It's not like a huge heterochromia difference where I've got like one blue eye and one brown eye, or one blue eye and one green eye. It's like this one's mostly green and this one is like hazel brown. So it's weird. And you can really see it in the light, but of course there's not a whole lot of light. So anyway. What a creep. Ugh.